Hello and welcome to KestCast. We're playing Vampyr. Vampire.
What is Ascalon?
Oh.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
It sounded kind of
Like the
cool.
Vortex Club?
Oh god.
Take my advice and stay well away.
I hated that name too. I don't want to ask that, but I feel like I need to do all conversation
You
options.
embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield.
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life unless they ask.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Blood quality of the sick?
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
I kind of hope... Have you played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2?
No.
Temptation surrounds us.
Alright.
Why?
Rich, vital.
How is this even related?
You'll see in a second. I'm going to tell you a story.
Because
I love telling stories.
I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for
I
more,
eat steak for taste.
I restrain myself.
I was about to talk and then started coughing. Alright, anyway. So... Oh, fuck, there's more.
Experienced a certain
Anyway,
difficulty when faced with
Knights of the Old Republic.
Why won't
or
you shut
trying
up?
to enter
Yeah.
religious buildings.
You have a lot of shit to say.
Now, that's
Knights of the Old
quite a
Republic.
question.
You can be evil or good in it.
Yes.
But you can also, if you do the right dialogue options, turn some of your companions into either evil or good, or if they're good, you can turn them evil.
Right.
So I was wondering, with her, can you turn her into like an evil vampire if you decide to go that way? You probably can't, but that was one of my favorite
I mean,
things.
maybe.
It was one of the best things about Knights of the Old Republic, that you could do that with some of the people.
Yeah.
The
Fair
hand
enough.
of God in action.
It's a different take on the whole, like, companion alignment thing, because, like, normally it's like, you have companions, and if you do stuff that they like you more, and if you do stuff they don't like, they hate you.
So this was twofold. So they liked you and hated you, but you could also turn them dark or light side.
Aren't you?
So if someone was good, you had to try and do enough good things that they'd like you, while doing evil things and trying to convince them to do those evil
that
things
it was
with you.
good, yeah.
It was really cool.
That is pretty good.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you
Yeah,
again
so that's
soon.
interesting.
I think it's little things like that people really, because you know how people talk about those games all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's stuff like that is the reason why.
Yeah, see, because there's certain things where it's like, I really like this companion or character, but God, they're not on the right side. Like, I want to be like a good hero, and they're more inclined to violence and or whatever.
If I ever make a
But you
game
want
that
them to
has
like you?
companions, I definitely want to spend a lot of time working on...
Not making them shit,
Yeah,
making them useful.
basically. Ooh, bin.
Dead inside.
Yeah, that's written around a lot of places.
Dead outside too.
Die! Oh, my face!
Oh, you clubbed me. Why are you clubbing me? Just because I screamed at you to die?
Oh, that was rude.
You know what we need to do?
Kill some people?
Unlock more outfit options.
Can you do that?
Because Mama loves the customization. Aha, you can't stab me. Oh, shit.
Shoot me in the
You
face.
shooty me. What are you doing? This is awful. You're bad at this.
Me or him?
Him. Ah, have you ever shot before?
I will embrace you. Oh, that was
On
rude.
one level, I like. Ooh,
God damn it.
in my face. He's down. Take his notes.
Yeah, they do look more like notes and shit.
Dear diary.
If I can't get through here, thank fuck.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
What's up, bitches?
Bet you wish you didn't say anything now.
I like the idea of the whole, like, feeding off of bad people kind of thing, but that opens the whole argument and morality up about, like, what is a bad person? And who deserves
I will always
to die?
love The Witcher for that. The whole,
It's like, technically these guys could reform and turn their lives around. You know, so do they deserve to die permanently for this?
well, they attacked me.
You know what I love, hate, that just something that really is just like, whoa, to me?
Right, what?
The idea of someone doing something evil, or what we would typically consider evil, but because they genuinely think it's the good thing to do.
Yep, there's always going to be that. It's essentially like what different countries think about things and like culture, and it's so weird.
Yeah.
That's why I try and look at life really objectively, and just but my morals will always be different to someone else's, so there's not really any right or wrong.
But it's just the idea of like, is that truly an evil person if they feel like, if they think they're doing the right thing? Like they're not being sadistic or cruel or like or whatever, like because they're getting like fun out of it or some sort of enjoyment. Like they think it's truly the right thing to do.
Like neo-Nazis.
Or like just the whole, I think the thing that I heard it being discussed about was actually Hitler. Was the idea of Hitler truly believed he was doing the right thing for his country. Like, so is he innately like an evil person, or did he just do evil things?
Yes. Do we want to read this?
I can read it.
Go.
Report about Pembroke. Dates from Scott Louis Cagney to Mr. Geoffrey McCallum. Pembroke Hospital survey, vampire activity. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at the Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires, protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly, with reinforcements and heavy gear.
Alright. Yeah, Hitler, thinking what he was doing was right. It's just hard to know.
Yeah. Like...
Because how do we not know that in like 200 years from now, what we thought was good, like people will be like, oh, those Neanderthals and their morals.
Yeah, and then like Hitler...
We all know cutting off everyone's left foot is the right thing to do now.
Or like Hitler becomes some sort of like pariah or something, like... Because they're like, oh, they killed him, like they waged war against him, he was just fighting for his country. I'm not saying that's true, but...
See, I really don't like patriotism. I'm very about that.
Yeah, well, neither here nor there. The point being, like, exactly that. Who's to say that what we say is right, just because it's the majority?
Yeah, it's so weird.
But yeah, the idea of, is he still a good person because he was trying to do good and just was misguided?
Yeah, I'm super all about just trying to be happy in life and not hurt anyone else.
Well, that's what you're about, but that doesn't mean...
Yeah, I know,
that's
but
not really my question.
No, I know it's not your question, but I don't know how to answer it or say anything about it.
No, I just like to ponder it. I don't ever have an answer for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, this is how I feel, because there's really not much else I can do. I'll never, ever make everyone in the world happy.
I don't think anybody ever will.
Well,
No.
Santa.
How long is that woman cleaning up that blood
I was
for?
about to say that as well.
Like, oh
You're
my god.
so bad at your
You're
job.
not good at this. Get someone else. I don't think you're cleaning the way you
there you
should
are.
be. I don't think you understand what cleaning is.
So I'm just going to interrupt your conversation here.
How are
I have more important things to talk about.
Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
What if she was a vampire?
I have made inquiries about the men who were
Well,
trapped.
they seem to think she is.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage.
But maybe she's
Speak,
accidentally
Doctor.
attracted attention,
Why are
and they
hunting
think
me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you.
oh, it's happening sooner than you
I'll
think.
keep that proposition in mind.
Yeah, so I
Is there
think
anything you can tell me?
You
about
think
the
that
recent
she's just
commotion
crazy?
here?
yeah,
Many
she's
things
crazy.
can
She's
happen
unknowingly
undercover at night,
attract
Dr.
the
Reed.
attention of these hunters,
But I took no
who
part
are
in this
mistaking
massacre.
his
But did you
and
see or
Mrs.
hear
Pembroke's
I can't say I did.
vampire activity
But the
as
smell
her
of fresh
vampire
blood almost
activity.
made me faint,
Lady
Doctor.
Ashbury and...
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Mrs. Pembroke, that's the fucking hospital, but okay. Yeah, Lady Ashbury. Like, they're seeing, you know, dead bodies that are drained of blood, but they've said it's her when...
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed.
It's not what I meant to
Blood
press.
is
Yeah,
the only
why'd you
drug
do
I
that?
Because I'm retarded.
Your blood is my drug.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yet.
Alright, so I've done all of her hints.
And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
No, it's not how that works, but okay.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
It always had a name.
Okay, cool.
I
Alright.
leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Investigation succeeded. Find Sean Hampton at the East End docks.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna level up.
I'm gonna get some strange at the docks.
That's a bit weird.
That's a, like, classic old-timey place to get a hooker. That's where they hung out.
Alright, do you want
At
to
the
finish this
docks.
episode? I'm just going to the docks. Where the hell's my place?
This is where you hear the door, like, creak and shut. Gotta go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Car engine starts.
I really do love those, like, effects in
Yeah.
cartoons. So good. Oh, there it is. God, that would just be so simple. Before I do anything...
Analyze the blood.
Great idea. I've analyzed the blood.
Ooh.
Um,
You're gonna upgrade your weapon.
I'm gonna see if I could.
Looks like you can.
Boom!
A level 3.
Oh, I can afford both of these. But I only get to pick one.
Alright. Well, let's not... Okay, what's this one? Damn it.
Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Oh, the stun, I think.
I think you want the stun. Get him down quicker.
Yeah, I want the stun.
Woo.
Level 3 weapon.
Wait, so we have guns?
Yes, I don't want to use them.
You have not even going to try?
The game, like...
More importantly, is it like a secondary weapon that you could use?
I think it is.
Because it's not necessarily a bad thing just to have.
It also uses ammo that you have to deal with.
You are not about ammo.
No, in Vermintide I played the girl without ammo. So, oh yeah, offhand. So...
Your offhand is a steak? A used steak. That is gross, Kieran. You must always clean your steak.
There you go. Lots of damage.
How do you use your offhand? Why?
Press Y.
Right? But why?
I have to have not...
Not what?
The
oh, your club's
I forgot,
two-handed.
yeah, because it's two-handed.
I got you. But you could switch quickly.
Yeah, probably could.
You could do like a gun shot switch to the mace as they run to you.
I could. Alright, we're out of time, so we will see you next time. We're just going to quickly level up. Alright, thank you for watching.